As a 20 to 30-year-old, you are offered the chance to live rent-free in a retirement or nursing home with the caveat that you must make an effort to spend at least a few hours per day with the other residents, sharing meals, hanging out, etc. Would you take this opportunity, and why or why not? Sounds like a win-win. You get a place to stay, and you get the warmth and love of old people. If it was cool to blaze in there, I'd be down. I'd just play bingo and eat snacks. Yes. To save money. Absolutely. At any family function, you'll always find me drinking with the oldest people there. I love hearing old stories from people that have lived amazing lives. If it's a one-time offer, I'd say it would be great depending on the people there, but for the most part old people are nice. So it's just a win-win. You could think of the few hours per day as a really easy part-time job that pays for your housing. ITT. People who don't know what life in a retirement home is like. I would try it. Yes, of course, provided I could work it around my job. Yes, 'cause one day I will be old and alone and would love this. Absolutely. Where do I sign up? Old people are great. Used to work at a retirement home. I miss all of my honorary grandparents. Absolutely. Living rent-free is the best way to save a good pile of cash, and old folks are the best. Definitely. Old people always seem to like me from the start, and I seem to get along better with them than with most people my age. On one hand, that seems like a great deal and a good time to spend a few hours with these fine folks. But on the other hand, I'm not sure I could handle all the loss when my new friends pass away. As long as I was in a section with mentally sound people. Being around people battling dementia and Alzheimer's would be too much for me to deal with. That's a wonderful idea. Most older folks I've met enjoy being around young people and talking to them. And I love old people games like cribbage, hearts, spades, whist, etc. Absolutely. Just think of the wealth of wisdom and life advice you would have the benefit of when your life is just starting out. BRB. Calling the grandparents. Less than 3. Yes. When I'm that old, I'll be playing PlayStation 10 and have a cannabis IV. No. I'm trying to have a dating life here. The Netherlands has this exact scheme for students. I'd love that so much. And so would my boyfriend. We could live with the old people and have great chats with them, and would defo love it. Probably not. Unless the only other option is homelessness, given the living costs in my area. I'm an introvert who needs alone time every day, and has worked in a nursing home before. I'd rather die. I've volunteered in a nursing home before and I absolutely hated it. I have no interest in trying to make conversation with elderly patients. No. I'm an introvert. Being obligated to spend time with anyone sounds like an actual nightmare. I'm telling you, man, old people's stories greater than young people's stories. Would take that deal in a heartbeat. Hell no. Get FKT. All the free grant sex I could handle. Of course I'm interested. Can't this opportunity be offered to people in their 40s? Absolutely. I used to volunteer at a retirement home and have been wanting to get back into it. If they gave me a place to live, even better. I'm 49 and I'd be all over this. You mean my rent would be covered by just playing D&D each day? I'd actually get good at being a DM with that amount of practice. Sure. I love hanging out with older people. As long as they stay off the roads. Hell yeah. Considering the accommodations, of course. Absolutely! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Story time is all day. Exclamation mark. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.